Hi all, welcome back to Epic Phill, and if you're looking for Epic Phill hotel reviews, we've had a bit of a change. I've read back some of the comments from people who have watched this, and I would just like to say thank you for watching. So what's happening now, Epic Phill hotel reviews is pushed to the side and rebranded to Epic Phill Hotel Help. Now while we're doing this, we're giving you a one-stop shop basically to watch a YouTube video, 6 Tripadvisor reviews and Google Maps. On top of that, we're going to have what I do at the end. So what's staying and what's going? Well, you've already seen YouTube staying, the one video of the hotel. Then we're going over to Tripadvisor, that's staying. 2 awesome, 2 average and 2 bad reviews we read out. Then move to Google Maps, where we look over the vicinity of the hotel and see what's around there for you. What we've got rid of is my review at the end, where I give you a star and if I would stay there or not. And we've changed it with what I'm going to do is quickly look at hotel, see what's room facilities it's got, if it's only got standard rooms or if it's got suites and that, to give you more of an option on type of rooms you got, and maybe try and help you to decide if this hotel's for you. So furthermore, let's get into Epic Phill Hotel Help. Hi all, welcome to the new improved Epic Phill Hotel Help. Now the hotel we're starting off with today, as per normal, is International Drive, and we're actually going to be doing the Avanti Resort on International Drive. Now this is not to be confused with the one I've already done, the Avanti Palms Resort. That's a totally different one down a different side of International Drive. So that was done on Epic Phill Hotel Review. So if you want to go and still check it out, go and check it out and give it a like and that. Before we go any further on this, could you please give this video a like, a thumbs up? It gets it out to more people. Comment below if you stayed here and tell me what you think of this resort. And also subscribe to myself, Epic Phill, on YouTube. Press that little bell at the top to get notifications when new hotel help videos come out. Well, further ado, let's move across to the YouTube video first, where it is actually from Orlando Travel Resources. So they will be in the show notes down below. Click and give them a like and follow them. They're quite useful. And let's watch their video where I can go silent because there's a bit of chatting in it.
Right in the middle of International Drive is this hidden gem. Hi, I'm Rick with Orlando Travel Resources, and I'm here today at the Avanti Resort. The fun and games, restaurants, and nightlife that make up the iDrive atmosphere is quite fast becoming the eye of Orlando's new urbanization planning initiatives. Avanti is truly a family fun getaway that boasts a safe and lively environment for play and relaxation. The fairly recent renovation is easily noticeable. A spacious lobby with coffee shop, elegant rooms, and resort amenity buildings like the poolside bar and grill, fitness center, and interactive game room. The pool itself is extensive with zero entry for the little ones, as well as a kids' water park area. There's nearby beach volleyball and shuffleboard too. The standard rooms are contemporary and readily accommodate 4 travelers, with the option of joining rooms for larger groups. The room design caught my eye first thing, with the bold move from carpets to laminate wood flooring, comfy linens, floor-to-ceiling shower with waterfall shower head, and the openness brought out by the lighting and bright accent colors. Avanti Resort has 652 rooms and suites, which have mostly double queen, not full beds. Premium king jacuzzi rooms are also available, hosting a private whirlpool bath to soothe the soul. Free shuttle service just outside the lobby will take you to and from Universal Orlando Resort and Walt Disney World Resort, though you're on your own for getting here from the airport, since Avanti does not provide shuttle buses to the airport. But we'll help you out and give you a link at the end of this video to fix that problem. Now I want to show you my rating for this hotel. Based on my stay, I feel very good about giving the Avanti Resort a rating of recommended, with excellent value, amazingly clean rooms, and a very friendly staff. If you're still deciding which hotel to choose, we have more hotel review videos available at this first link. And if you've already decided where to stay and just need to set up your airport transportation, here's that link to help you zip past the long taxi line and save money in the process. Thanks for watching.
Well, that was actually a very useful video, I thought, and he actually gave his own review to it himself. So that's a bit of help from someone else as well who lives out there and obviously been there. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to move over to Tripadvisor and read the 6 reviews. Right, so here we are on Tripadvisor now for the Avanti International Resort. What's had over 7,460 reviews. Its address is 8738 International Drive, Orlando, Florida 32819 9317. This is good. It has a phone number, so if you know the US code, it's 001855 912 8604. So before we get into the reviews, as say, we'll have a quick look at this. Avanti International Resort is a shining beacon in the heart of the activity on International Drive. This resort features 652 comfortable and contemporary style guest rooms and suites. All guest rooms are equipped with an in-room coffee maker, mini refrigerator, hairdryer, iron and ironing board, as well as a safe. The oversized pool complex features a kids water playscape area, beach volleyball and shuttleboard court. Enjoy casual dining and beverages options without leaving the resort at the Avanti Pool, Bar and Grill, along with property-wide Wi-Fi. Avanti is located within walking distance of a variety of dining and shopping, as well as less than 1 mile from Orange County Convention Center, and only a short ride on our shuttle to the major theme parks and attractions. So its hotel class is actually a 3 out of 5 stars. The languages spoken as per normal are English and Spanish. Hotel style is a centrally located and it's modern. Now, have a quick look at the property amenities. There is free parking, free high-speed internet Wi-Fi. There's a pool, fitness center with gym and workout room, bar and lounge, game room, shuttle bus service, business center and internet access. Room features air conditioning, housekeeping, safe, iron, microwave, refrigerator and flat screen TV. Room types. It looks like they're all non-smoking rooms. There is suite and family rooms. So now we scroll down to the excellent reviews. First I'll read 2 of these, and the first one is actually Edward N, and this was right on the 1st of June. Well, excellent. When we check in, we was greeted by Mika. She was a wonderful, sorry by the way if I get your name wrong. Simon will be laughing at home from Epic Florida Project. He knows I'm terrible with names. She was wonderful, took very good care of us and quick and easy, very professional, was there for a week and no problem. Came to the lobby, she knew my name off the back, which was very nice. And then we move on to, I believe, is FL Girl 954 2018. This was January 2021. Clean and friendly. Our stay here was great. The room was nice and very clean. We were surprised by a nice towel decoration of hearts by Maria from housekeeping. Made us feel extra welcome. Staff were very nice and friendly. We'll recommend this hotel. Great for couples or families. So we now move across to the 2 average ones. And the first one has a few photos. And there we go. This is actually from Christy Lynn. Now I will move it up a bit. There's the photos disappearing. And we hope it's all in sight now. And this was actually back on May 2021. And Jackie and Kevin rock. So here we go. The rooms are clean. The pool area is fun. However, the front desk customer is the worst. Okay, I stood in line for 20 minutes to try and add a night to our trip, to be told go online. There was a 2-night minimum to book online. I stayed Friday and Saturday and wanted to add Sunday, and they would not help me. Very strange, huh? They should do really in a pandemic, and they want the money. I ended up getting a room next door at the Embassy Suites. To top that off, there was a fire at 2:30 a.m. Saturday night. The employees just stared at it and called 911. Wow. My husband and a few other guests grabbed fire extinguishers and went in and separate floors and sprayed it until the fire department got there and it was almost out. There are palm trees everywhere, and it being dry, the fire could have easily spread, and none of the employees were doing anything. I gave this result 3 stars because Kevin and Jackie at the pool bar were amazing and really made our stay fun. But every other employee it was rude and seemed like they didn't want to be there. Now, that fire thing's a bit worrying. There's 2 things here. They could be working on the fire. If they think it's dangerous, they should be ushering all the hotel guests out. Avanti, come on. Train them. I don't know if they're new staff and that, but training for things like that is imperative. I've actually stayed at a Ramada Hotel in International Drive, near Ramada Plaza and Continental, whatever it's called. Ramada Plaza was sweets. Anyway, it happened to us about 2 in the morning. There was a party going on in the hotel, and some drunk person unfortunately hit the alarm, and there was no communication from the staff. We were on the top floor. A lot of elderly people were struggling, and myself and my brother and that had to help them down and get them out of the hotel. So, come on. Don't have things like this happen. We don't want to have bad accidents and hear of horrible things like this. Okay, the next one is Ashfred wrote this, and it was April 2021. Okay, for the price, it's called. There you go. So I have stayed in this establishment 2 in the past month. Sad to say, but it will likely be my last trip to this resort, so clearly like the first time. Positive, kind staff, clean rooms, food on site, bar on site, close walking distance and eye contact, and surrounding restaurants and amenities. Great pool area. Negatives: check-in takes at minimum 30 minutes to get through the line because of the price. You have some guests that are a bit unsavoury. I don't get some of these people. They don't respect that they are people sleeping at 11 p.m. The elevators should be updated. The photos on the website should be updated to reflect what the hotel actually looks like. It's blue colour, not the white that appears on the website. The smell of weed that permeates through the resort is a bit disturbing. I don't have an issue with weed, just don't want to constantly be smelling it while here with my family. Fair enough. I realise due to COVID, rooms are not cleaned daily. Not a fan of that. I realise that may be out of your control, but I do enjoy housekeeping. The linen smell of vinegar, not bleach, so that's a bit off-putting. Really? And the comforter of lack thereof leaves much to be desired. I did score it 3 as we did enjoy our time there, but certainly the rooms need improvement. What's fair enough. Now we're going to move across to the terrible ones. Now, if I laugh, people, sometimes I do think people with terrible say some of the, I do think the strangest things personally, and they get upset about the serious things like they pay for a cheap hotel and expect 5-star establishment. So let's find out. JC wrote this May 2021. Stay away if possible. What can we say? Avoid this place at all costs. First of all, checking it is very slow. The lines were very long, and at one point there was only one person working the desk. We were told there were no rooms, but went through the check-in process and came back in an hour. They had a room, but couldn't find we had already paid. What? My husband got hold of the front desk manager, Denge, who helped find the reservation and finally got us to our room. Between that time, we were unable to check out the pool. What can I say? It was crowded and the water looked murky. There was loud music going on everywhere, and our way to our room in building 2, we took the elevator and it smelled stinky sulphur. From the restaurant, you were in hell. Check out my other podcast, Go Stadiums Beyond, for that. For the rest of the stay, we only used the stairs. Thankfully, we only on the 2nd floor. There were no towels in the room, and hunted down a housekeeper, and she had none. The floor in the room were dirty of sand, and the pool area that nobody cleaned. The room looked like a cheap makeover, along with the bathroom that had a shower that didn't have a sliding door to close. Luckily, we were only there for one night. In the morning, we just got up and left. Yeah, it sounds like there's been a bit of a mistake. Your room wasn't clean because the booking's lost, and that is unfortunate. Okay, the next one is KCH, May 2021. Run far away, no towels. So if you just had a shower and you've got no towels, don't run far away at that point because no one wants to see you naked. Anyway, didn't expect the best, but don't even have towels to take to a shower. Front desk told me, don't know what to tell you. Oh, these front desks are terrible if it's true. I've asked for a refund. She said, well, you slept here, didn't you? Yes, but I also expected to be able to take a shower. I just did that conversation. This place is awful. Whole gym is broken. Have to unplug refrigerator to plug in microwave. Wow. And the remote control doesn't work, but yet again, no towels. Towels, very important. Little tip for me, guys, when I go on holiday, I always bring, depending how many people are in my group on the holiday, bring a towel each from home, because generally hotel towels can be a bit small, manky, and at this point, no towels. It will help out. But yeah, don't go looking for the cleaners around the building. Ring up front desk. If that's not good enough and they don't give you any help, ask for the manager. Just keep on doing it until you get it, and then put a complaint in saying this wasn't good enough. See if they give you some sort of deal, free drinks, anything like that, free food. Just try it. Do not just leave it. If you're unhappy, don't leave it for the night and leave. You have to get these sorted as soon as possible. So anyway, people, that is the reviews, and they were actually nice and sweet and short, what I do like. So what we're going to do now is move over to Google Maps and have a look around the vicinity of this hotel. Well, here we are, Google Maps time. Let's see what's in the vicinity of this hotel. I know it's going to be pretty good around here because I go to International Drive all the time and I know the area of this hotel. So as I say, here we are. So as you can see with my arrow, here is the Avanti Resort. That what I'm guessing is the check-in area over here. You've got the Avanti Bar and Grill with dining and takeaway, but no delivery. You've got your pool area here, and it looks like it's 4 towers. Car parking, I made my words up as I go along, is wrapped around the hotel, so that's quite interesting. Right next to it, you've got Friendly's, an American restaurant, as you can clearly see. Dining, curbside pickup, open until 11 p.m. at night, not sure. You have a Denny's across the road, Plaza Liquors, so Boston Lobster. You've got an American escape room for a bit of fun. Mia's Italian Kitchen. As we look around, not that far away, you can clearly see places like Hooters. How to Go, that's a nice bar. Bahama Breeze, a lot of people like it there. We have a TGI's, a Domino's Pizza a bit further down. A Miller's, if you want to do that helicopter stuff, that's not far away either. I Fly Orlando, that's when you're inside the big machine and pretend like you're parachuting down, but without the risk as much. We got Wonderworks, what is fantastic in my opinion. Just a bit more places down here. So if we go this direction from the hotel, point out also there's a Walgreens, what's good for your room shopping, if you just want any snacks, cereals, deodorants, anything like that for your room. As we go back past the hotel this way, we can see there's a bargain world, it's quite a few shops. Pirate Cove Adventure Golf. Then we got the Wheel Icon Park. Very fun that is, I think. We've got a few eating places here. Obviously, it's got the Sea Life Orlando in there as well, and Madame Tussauds. As you can see, Shake Shack, Joe's Crab. There is so much around here. The Orlando Starflight, what is now the second biggest one in the world now because of Dubai. Unfortunately, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Longhorn Steakhouse. As you can see, just having a quick look through, there's a lot. You've got a Checkers, what is a drive-through or a sit-in. You've got Golden Corral buffet as well. McDonald's across the road, Popeyes, Hogan's Beach Shop, and on and on. So as you can see, there is a lot around this hotel, what I think is quite impressive in my opinion. So yeah, there's a quick look on Google Maps. As you can see, this is a great, and I mean great, place to stay. And I would recommend it for anybody who wants to be in the vicinity of International Drive. There's so much to go out and eat and drink. There's places to buy food and even clothes. And just across the road from right, you'll probably have to get an Uber if you're not driving now, as it's across a interstate. As you can see, there is a big Walmart as well with little things next to it like GameStop, Wingstop, Planet Fitness, and Dollar Tree. And something else getting built nearby, it looks like. So yeah, plenty around this resort, as I say, what I think is absolutely fantastic. So there you've had it. You've had your YouTube video. You've had your Tripadvisor reviews, and you've had Google Maps to show you what's around it. So there's not much I've got to say. It looks like a nice resort. I'm not going to say if it's bad or good. And also, as I said, what I'm very impressed with, it's got a standard room. It's got family type suites as well. I believe the sofa is a pull-out sofa. Double check though, I believe this resort has resort fees. So when you show up, you have to pay extra. This does not happen all the time, people. Sometimes this is also put in your booking, especially for people in the UK. This is put in your booking and won't be there, but sometimes it's not. So while booking, always double check that the resort fees are in or not. Now, I could be wrong. Resort fees could be totally abolished by now, and it might not be a thing, but it's always good to check on first, because you don't want to get there thinking you've paid the full price, you've budgeted your money to spend, and boom, you're losing a bit of it. So please check on resort fees. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this new version of it, Epic Hotel Help, Epic Phill Hotel Help, I should say. As I say, could you please like this video, get it out to more people. Let's help more people choose the hotel they want. Also, subscribe to Epic Phill. Press that little bell for notifications when more videos come out, and go and check out my other YouTube with Simon, where we have multiple different shows like Ghost, Aliens and Beyond, where we talk things all supernatural, aliens, ghosts and beyond that. We've got Rant Sportz on there coming soon. Rant Football, well, myself and Andrew will be talking about both teams we support, Chelsea and when you say West Ham now, they want to kill me, Manchester United, where we're going to do transfer chat, moving on to match previews and then match reviews. And finally, the Epic Florida podcast. Simon, don't kill me. It's the Epic Florida Project. I'm not cutting it out, people. Keep it raw. It's the Epic Florida Project, where me, Simon, talk all news in the theme parks in Orlando, Florida, and stuff going all around in the surrounding areas. Go and check out Epic shows on YouTube. Yet again, that will be in the show notes below of this YouTube video, the link to it. So just click on there. If you can't find it, though, go and search in YouTube, and it's usually under TEF Pod. It's in one word, so TEFPOD. Anyway, thank you for watching Epic Phill Hotel Help, and hopefully you'll come back and see you on the next episode. See you all guys very soon.